Guys, welcome to What's Barking Local. My name is Jerry Miller. Thank you kindly for joining us. It's Wednesday. It's good to be with you. It's December. The holidays undoubtedly upon us. We are live in Charlottesville and across the Commonwealth, thanks to What's Barking Local and Animal Connection. Judah Wickhauer is our director. Why don't we welcome Patty Zeller to the show? And Patty, before we welcome Bryan Harris from the Ark of the Piedmont, I think we do a cheers, right?
I think you definitely need to do a cheers.
Cheers.
And we're going to talk about this in a minute. This is a very festive holiday cocktail provided by Daniel Kaufman at Public Fish Co.
What's it called?
It's made with old small batch bourbon and cloves and some bitters. So the name is aptly Take Your Clothes Off.
Take your clothes off.
And it's really good. It's going to be the featured drink tonight at Public.
And it's really good. A few of these and you may be doing the taking the clothes off. All right, why don't we go to Bryan Harris from the Ark of the Piedmont. We have him on the line right now.
Yeah.
Bryan, you are live. Thank you for joining us. How are you, my friend?
Great. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. I'm going to turn you here to Patty Zeller. Before we do, give us the update on everything in the Ark of the Piedmont world.
Yeah, so the Ark is doing well, actually, through this crazy time. All of our clients and staff are healthy and safe, which is the number one priority, as well as that's one of the biggest reasons why we have now taken our Santa Fun Run completely virtual this year. We want to look out for your health and safety as much as our clients as well. But we are still encouraging everybody to register and walk in their neighborhood. You can still walk on the downtown mall. We just will unfortunately not have that sea of red of 500 people gathering together this year, unfortunately.
Well, I'm planning on wearing my Santa suit to the farmers market at Ix this weekend, and Conrad are going to, and we need to get the dogs involved too. When you go on your walk or run or wherever you're going to go wearing your Santa suit, dress up your dogs. I mean, wrap those puppies up in tinsel, garland, crazy antlers, Santa hats, whatever you've got. We do have some really cool dog apparel for the holidays at Animal Connection, so you can come see what we have. And they're right, like the elf hat that Bryan is sporting there. It's
Very
so
nice.
Fabulous. And Jerry and I are going to wear our Santa suits on the show next weekend. And just get involved. And you can hashtag Santa Fun Run 2020. You can hashtag Santa Barks Local, Animal Connection VA, Ark of the Piedmont. You can hashtag all those things with your pictures, and that's how you're going to win some stuff. Right, Bryan?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. It's a different year this year, and with our mission of participation and inclusion for all people with disabilities in our community, this has been the hardest time because our folks are of the highest risk population here in your community, and that's why we always encourage people to stay with their masks on and just treat each other kindly. Even if you don't think you're sick, you can obviously get somebody sick. And so we are really just trying to protect our clients as much as possible this year, and just trying to come up with some creative ways of how we can still raise money for this great organization. These clients are used to going out to dinner in our local restaurants. They're used to going into our grocery stores and all that stuff. And unfortunately, this year they cannot do that. So that's why we're really encouraging people, if they can give this year, whether it's donations or if you don't feel comfortable participating in the Santa Run this year virtually, you can still donate to our cause. And it'll definitely 100% go back to the clients that we serve.
Exactly. And in honor of the Fun Run Walk for this weekend, we're going to be doing Stuff Your Stockings at Animal Connection. So you can buy a stocking for $5, stuff it with 20% off, anything you can fit in these great big stockings. And the money is going to go to the Ark. We're going to donate that $5 to the Ark. So, you can still get Santa suits, right?
Yes,
plenty?
We're actually going. Yeah, we're going to extend since it is going virtual.
Yeah.
And normally our event is on December 5th. We are extending to December 20th. So we're super excited, for Patty to support us with Animal Connection. The pictures that you all are doing with Santa and the pups this weekend, that's super cool. We're really excited to support that. So we'll be looking on our social media as much as Patty will be on hers for that really cool decorated pet walking in your neighborhood or on the mall.
Right. And the places you can go in the Santa suits are just endless. I mean, heck, go to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Go anywhere.
So go anywhere. Go just take a crazy walk and take a picture of where you were wearing your Santa suit. You've got 15 days to do this, so be creative and have some fun.
Bryan, what have you learned of the Arc of the Piedmont? What have you learned positively of the Arc of the Piedmont during this whole COVID fiasco?
That our community is the most giving community that I've ever been a part of.
Amen.
We have several people that are unfortunately down and out, whether they've lost their job or whether they've, just been stuck at home or whatever. And our community together has come and just treated everybody so kindly. And I'm just very proud to be working not only for the Arc of Piedmont, but also in this community of Charlottesville.
Well, if people want to make donations, they can certainly go by the Arc of the Piedmont or go online, and you will not miss the Arc of the Piedmont when you drive by all the Santa Fun Run signs that are out there. It is just festive and looking great, and, good job, you guys.
Yeah, you're doing a heck of a job. Bryan, you got 2 kids, right?
Yes, sir. I have a daughter.
How's a father of 2 holding up?
We're doing well. Luckily, they've been healthy and safe throughout this whole thing. School is sometimes troublesome, but they are adapting and transitioning very well. We're getting out for hikes. We're getting out, outdoors. Just because we can't be around people, which is tough, we can still get outdoors and go hiking. We did the Blue Ridge Tunnel the other day. That was awesome.
So your pictures were great from that, by the way.
Thank you.
Well, cool. Well, we'll have to see, what happens with all these holiday pictures, and hopefully everybody can come out and support, and definitely come by Animal Connection this weekend and take advantage of the specials and events that we have going on that will support the Arc of the Piedmont this weekend, and get involved. Do what you can.
I love it, Bryan. Why don't you get us out of here on this note here? And thank you so much for joining us. Give us give everybody that's watching a message of hope. We got Christmas, we got Hanukkah, we got New Year's Eve. Everybody wants a little glimmer of a cocktail or a cold beer, a good burger, a steak, a live show. We all miss this, dude. How about a message of hope for all of us, Bryan?
Hey, we miss you, Jerry. We miss Patty as well. And remember how giving our community is, and supporting one another through these times is the most important. And the Arc will be back at it as soon as we can get out there, hugging you all and in loving support. So we really appreciate everybody. So thanks so much.
Thank you, Bryan.
Happy holidays, and God bless.
Thank you, Bryan. Thank you, Bryan Harris, Arc of the Piedmont. Good guy right there.
Yeah.
I love how they're adapting.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to. Pivot.
That's right. Pivot.
Right? There's the
word of the year.
That's a shirt waiting to happen at Animal Connection.
Well, you just got to do it. You can sit there and be stagnant, or you can figure out how you can make a difference and go forward. And Bryan's done a great job with this.
What do you make of a virtual Santa run?
I think it's going to be fun. Just all the places you can go wearing a Santa suit, I think the possibilities are endless. I'm going to wear mine more than just the one day. Mine's going to get a whole lot of use.
At Animal Connection?
Everywhere.
Conrad?
Everywhere I'm going to go. Yeah, he's into it.
Yeah?
Oh, heck yeah. So we will be wearing those suits. And taking pictures and posting them, and I can't wait to see what the dogs are going to wear. We had so many creative costumes last year. I can't wait to see what people come up with.
Let's dot the I's and cross the T's on the partnership with the Arc and Animal Connection.
Okay, so what we were doing is we were going to be doing photos with Santa on Sunday from 11 to 3. You do have to register. And that registration is on the Animal Connection VA page, and it's on our Facebook page. Adrian Eichner and the real Santa are going to be there, and we have goodie bags for all the kids to take home. And this is the most COVID-friendly, socially distanced Santa setup that we've seen. I mean, it's a nice set. It'll be something that moms and dads can remember. Maybe you don't want to remember 2020, but I bet you're going to want to remember your kids sitting near Santa. You can't sit on his lap, but you can sit near, and he can talk to the big elf. And like I mentioned earlier, we have big Christmas stockings available. They're $5 each. We have all of our holiday toys, treats, bundles of goodness, and apparel, and all kinds of great things for Christmas. Already prepared. They're all going to be 20% off this weekend. So buy a stocking, stuff it full, and then you're going to be ready for Christmas. Already.
It's perfect. Early.
Right.
Full service. Turnkey.
Exactly.
What do you like about the Ark?
I just love how creative they are in their promotion, and the fact that they are just so giving to the entire community too. I mean, there's the way they help these people is just amazing. I just like all of it.
How'd you find the Ark?
How did I find the Ark?
Yeah.
Well,
was it the Santa run?
It was the Santa run.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you thought it was super fun, right?
I thought it was the most fun thing I had done in a long, long, long time. And there's a great video that I'll probably post in the next couple of days or so. But I remember my first Santa Fun Run, I did this great video where I interviewed Santa.
I remember that.
Yeah, remember that?
I remember
it was
that.
Fun.
That was outside the pavilion.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, I still look at that and laugh and go, "How the heck did I even do that?" So we'll be showing little gems like that soon. So I just like what they're all about. It's amazing.
Judah, we're reaching out to Daniel Kaufman now of Public, one of our favorite restaurants.
I hear him ringing.
We have him on the line. Patty's feeling good over there.
I like that little ringing noise that you get.
Have your cocktail.
Hey.
And this man,
cheers, Daniel.
Per usual, everything he does is top of the notch.
Yeah,
A+ top flight. This cocktail's banging. First, welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
How are you?
Thank you very much.
And this launches our holiday
Very happy
cocktail
to be here.
series. We're going to be doing a different cocktail from a different restaurant from now until Christmas. And of course, we had to let Daniel go first. Come on.
Tell us why you like Daniel.
I like oysters.
He's watching.
I like oysters, and they are just great hosts. It's like going to someone's living room when you go to Public. So, and this drink is, would you want to describe it?
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Yeah.
So Patty actually helped us name this cocktail. I'm a big fan of puns, so this particular cocktail is called Take Off Your Clothes.
Yep.
And it is a blend of Knob Creek small batch allspice graham, lemon, clove syrup, and a little bit of bitters. And it was created by one of our Bryan. People know him sometimes better as English Dan.
Yeah.
But this is his creation, and I'm really how is it?
It's delicious.
It's awesome.
It's so
We're
good,
special
dude.
tonight as well, so
It tastes so good, I need another. Or
I
two.
can make that happen.
Or two. What would you
I can
pair
make
this
that
with?
happen.
What would you pair it with?
Would I pair it with?
Yeah.
I don't know, a Tylenol.
Daniel
There's a lot of
Kaufman.
booze in there.
There is a lot of booze in here, Daniel Kaufman.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's a very warming drink.
My kind of
Gets
drink.
you in the Christmas spirit.
Daniel, give us the update on one of the best restaurants in the Commonwealth of Virginia, Public. How you guys doing, Daniel?
We're doing okay. Admittedly, we're starting to feel the winter. And I know my peers are feeling it as well. It's particularly, this last week, it got cold all of a sudden. We've been very lucky to have a little bit of a warmer fall. But it is getting colder, and I think, there is a little more concern in the community. So more people have stayed away. We're staying afloat. We've got a really supportive clientele. They're totally aware of our social distancing inside and our spacing outdoors. We have acquired probably, I'm not going to speak for certain on this, but probably the biggest radiant heater in Central Virginia to heat our patio. It's 17 feet long, 75,000 BTUs of pure tent heating power. I mean, it's great. It's not perfect. We still recommend bringing a jacket if you dine on our patio, but I got blankets for you as well, so it can be a pretty cozy place to
If
sit
you have
right
one
now.
of these, you're going to be really warm.
And have one of those. We're open 7 days a week right now. We're still, we still don't have our bar seating, so we're really hoping not just for us, but the community still supports through things like takeout. But it hit home is, the holiday season is coming, and I would certainly encourage everyone, not just to buy my own, but to buy gift cards for restaurants.
Absolutely.
Give away a ton of locally owned restaurants gift cards, and small business. Let's support this community, keep us afloat. There's a light at the end of the tunnel right now. However, it's a pretty dark little run-in we've got between now and the end. So I think something like that would really help keep the community afloat, keep these restaurants going until fall, when hopefully we've got out this vaccine and enough people to rid this terrible, terrible portion of our lives goodbye.
Tell us about that fancy-looking sign behind you.
Yeah, I know. Let me give him some
Oh,
props
so-
here, Daniel.
all
Can
right,
I give
so
you some props?
If you're going to give me a couple moments of shameless self-promotion,
Yes.
Go for it.
Jerry, you and I talked about this recently. We'll talk some more in the past. But one thing that became apparent to me during this whole thing was that restaurants have a certain amount of vulnerability. So I'm thinking to myself, what the hell can I do? I don't know how to do anything except restaurants. I know a lot about wine. Maybe wine and beverage retail would. So my best friend and I, Guillaume Gasparini, you might remember his family's restaurant in Gordonsville, Restaurant Palm.
Oh, yeah.
Was there for years and years and years. Closed a couple years ago when his father unfortunately passed away. He was the chef. But Guillaume and I sort of came up the wine world together. And our family's been talking about doing a project together for some time. And eventually, a number of weeks ago, we kind of looked at each other, let's just do this. It's what we know. We love selling wine. We both have a real love of hospitality. I think that can translate well to a great brick and mortar shop here in Midtown Charlottesville. So we're opening at 608 West Main Street in a couple weeks' time. We're still waiting on a few things, like our ABC license, but the store's coming along really well. We're really proud of what we're putting together here.
It's really pretty. It's the kind of place where when you're having a tasting, I would want to be there and hang and be in there because it's really comfortable.
And I
The
hope
colors
you're
are
here
nice.
opening day, Pat. You're always so kind to be supportive of us as well. Jerry, you as well.
Thank you.
We're really excited about this, but so yeah, I appreciate you allowing me to say a few things about that. But if I really want to hammer it home, to this community which is so supportive of small business like my own and like my friends, I really encourage them to come together this season, order takeout, buy gift certificates, put a gift certificate in every stocking you can find. We got to limp through this winter. And hopefully we all come out, a lot stronger.
I can foresee a Feast of the Seven Fishes to go from Public.
Well, yeah, me too. How about this? Let's help Daniel out.
Ooh.
Get out the
Okay,
who.
I think I just shocked him. Like, uh-oh.
Get out the who, what, when, where, why of the bottle shop.
That's right.
Yeah, let's get that out, Daniel.
All right, so you want to break down who, what, when, where, why?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it's called Bottle House. Bottle House at 6 Main Street. Who we are, Guillaume Gasparini and Daniel Kaufman, two longtime wine professionals in the local scene here, finally coming together, opening a beer, wine, and specialty gourmet shop on West Main Street. When? Hopefully 2 weeks, knock on wood. We want to be open before Christmas. We want that holiday traffic. Right now it's red tape holding us up, as well as a few sort of straggling deliveries. But hopefully 2 weeks' time. We're getting really close.
Nice. Can people pre-order?
Why? Because why is the easy part. I mean, we both have a passion for the beverage and food industry, and it was time to do something not a restaurant. So, I've been very busy both with Public as well as Pronto, my restaurant on the UVA corner. Again, corner businesses really could use the support right now.
Right.
With the students gone, the corner district is really in need of some energy right now. My restaurant, Pronto, later this week, we're starting to do family meals delivered through Grubhub, DoorDash. I know a lot of my neighbors are working with those. There's great parking on 14th Street. Come down to the corner. The business there could really love to see some new faces.
Nice. All right. That sounds great.
Daniel, you
I'm
killed
ready.
it, man. Look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take that... We're going to take the answer you just gave. We'll play it tomorrow on the show. I appreciate you. The cocktail was amazing. Your restaurant is
I'm
amazing.
glad you enjoyed it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Jerry, I'm going to be in touch about what you and I discussed recently. We're going to make this happen.
That sounds good, man. Hey, thank you. You have a good one.
All right. Thank you,
as well.
Daniel.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you, Daniel.
Take care.
J-Dubs, let's give him some love tomorrow on the I Love CVille
Yeah.
show for his business that he's opening. He does things the right way.
He does. He's very creative, pivot. Yeah, he's a pivoter, and he's thinking outside the box. So, and I love the idea of gift cards. They're easy to wrap. They're easy to mail to your friends and loved ones that might like to visit Charlottesville sometime. They're going to be, I'm going to buy some. What about you?
Of course.
There you
I'm
go.
going to be there in person.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean-
I saw the Oyster list. I know we're going to be there.
We do the takeout and the
Yeah.
curbside and eat outside in the cold. And,
Yeah.
I mean, this past weekend we were, and J-Dubs, why don't you join us on set with the mask if you could, sir? And we'll turn on the Instagram live here.
Yeah.
So we can get animal connection. Patty, and so are you. We're the type of people that are going there and
Well,
putting a jacket on.
yeah, I know. I mean, I'll sit outside for oysters any day of the week, any
You
day.
have a drink.
And have a drink.
Have a drink.
Well,
eat some
I'm going to
food.
support our friends.
Right.
So
These are our friends.
absolutely.
And look at what they care about you. They came on your show. I mean, these are your
Gotta
friends.
love it.
This is
Yep.
where you go for the big days.
That's right.
Right?
Coming soon. Anniversaries are coming. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And don't you feel for them?
I do. I mean, I feel for them. I feel for all of my friends that are, they're just striving and, and a lot of people are putting up a really brave front and then just scared to death on the inside. I lose sleep too. I mean, I'm not always this happy-go-lucky person. I mean, I lose sleep wondering, not about, what else can I do? And sometimes your mind just gets so tired thinking of what else can I do to stay, keep my business not just going, but to keep it rocking and rolling. I mean, it is mentally exhausted to be a business owner right now.
Yeah. I mean, because it's
Exhausting.
nonstop. There's no break.
Right. And in fact, we just went through a really good weekend. We called it, Black Dog Friday instead of Black Friday. And we did, instead of Small Business Saturday, we called it Shop Local Saturday, which is now morphed into just Shop Local season. Shop local the
Shop
entire
local
season.
all the time.
That's right, all the time. And there's been a graphic going around about different ways that you can support your small business. If you can't go get out and shop, I mean, there are things that you can do. I mean, yes, you can shop in store. Most stores that I know that are locally owned are doing their spacing. They're wearing masks. They're safe to go in. And some of them have online shopping. Some of them, like us. We have a few items online. We're moving into that direction, but right now we really like that personal interaction with our customers. So yes, you can select some things online, but if you call us, it gives us the opportunity and find out the best fit for your animal, whether it's a dog or cat. It gives us a chance to say, hey, here's what's on special that your dog might like. I mean, which is very different than going to a website where it's just this blanket. Here's what's on special. We know your
know the
animals.
people.
Right.
You know
we
the
know
animals.
your people. We know your animals.
Yeah.
We know what they're going to like. So you can have a personal conversation with us. If you've been somewhere that you really like, give them a great Google review. That means the world to so many people. If you didn't have a good experience, just hold on to it. I mean, just don't go back. Don't bash them online. But if you've really had a good experience, give a good review. Tell your friends. Tell your friends where you got your coolest thing, or where you went, or what kind of fun you had when you did go. Follow them on social media, like all our friends that are out on Facebook and Instagram following the show today. Follow them, like and share, get engaged, or just say, "Hey, Patty. Hey, Jerry. If you're out there, we want to know that you're watching and that you're being part of the show." Just engaging with our social media. Just be a part of it.
This is beautiful.
And I want to say something about newsletters too, because all of us got slammed with newsletters and ads and things over the weekend, and I get it. Everybody's out.
She's talking about email newsletters.
Right, email newsletters.
Yeah.
I get it, but a lot of these things, the local businesses, that's their only shot to really stay sort of exclusive, I think, as opposed to Facebook or Instagram. Instagram, Facebook, they own those names. If you're shopping at a store and you give me your email, You are now part of my family. I am never going to sell that to anybody. I'm never going to let anything happen to it under my watch. And, you are part of my family, and I'm there to take care of you. I never send anything that I don't think is truly important or truly of value to anybody. So I may not send as many emails as other people do, but I'm only going to send you what's important. So, those are ways you can just help your little businesses in town to stay there, because we all want to see everybody survive this. Then there are way too many people that are not going to survive it.
Right.
I mean, stores, restaurants, there's way too many people that aren't going to make it. So let's do what we can to help your favorites.
How about this?
Yes.
And people learn from you. 6 ways to shop at Animal Connection.
Oh, well, that's pretty easy. So first of all, you can, we are very well set up so you can shop in our store and feel secure. I mean, of course, we're wearing masks. Of course, we're keeping people distance, and that's great. But if you don't want to come out, we'll deliver to you curbside. We have free same-day delivery in Charlottesville. If you order by 10 o'clock, we will have it to you by by noon. Order by noon, we'll have it to you by the end of the day. You can call us on our store phone, and I'm going to get online with you with FaceTime. We're going to shop the store. I will go over every item, nutritional profile, gift, whatever you're interested in. I will shop with you personally, and Mark can do it too. We will shop with you the way you feel comfortable shopping. So we have things
You're doing it the right way, Patty.
We're trying. We're throwing it out there. We have things that are bundled. So if you don't have a lot of time and you just need something for your next door neighbor, great. We've got them bundled. We've got like different bags of assorted chews and bakery cookies and assorted treats and shoe combinations. We have them in bundles and boxes and bags at all these different price points. And, there's truly something for everybody. If you don't have a lot of time, give us a budget. We'll have it ready for you. We'll bring it out to your car. You're good to go. It's that easy. I will ship too,
That's beautiful.
But, for the in-town people, we're here to take care of you.
She just rolled out Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and Snapchat and YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, boy.
She just rolled out loyalty points.
We did. We've been thinking.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, our
20 years.
What's that?
20 years.
We're starting our 20th year, so let's start it with giving you 200 points. When you shop with us, you get $1 for every point. We're calling it Bark Local Bucks. And you get a point for every $1 you spend when you get to 200 points, which is really easy to do if you're buying big bags of dog food.
If you're buying food every month, that's
right.
No problem.
That's right. And you're going to get $10 back.
Yeah.
So you're going to get loyalty points just for buying the product. You're going to get Animal Connection points just for coming in and buying something. You can use them for anything except for the grooming, because that's a separate business. Right. So, we are giving you the shirt off our backs and then some to earn your business. Drop the mic.
Yeah, drop the mic.
Right.
You're going out on the George Costanza high note right now. You know what I'm saying?
We're trying.
Remember that episode? That right there is amazing.
We want to earn your business. And the free same day delivery. I mean, come on. Online people can't do that.
No.
Only a really dedicated local business can do that, and we do it very happily. And I'll even wear my Santa suit.
What'd you make of our interviews with Daniel Kaufman, owner of Public?
Yeah.
And with Bryan of the Ark of the Piedmont?
Wow. Well, gosh, doing the interview with Bryan is always an eye-opening experience, because Ark of the Piedmont does so many good things for the people in the community that need help. And the fact that he's been able to sort of regroup, okay, we can't do a Santa Fun run with 500 Santas or even 50 Santas, but he said, great. Go on a hike, go on a run, go somewhere wearing your Santa suit, take a picture, and you have 15 days to enter it. That's fine.
That's awesome.
Dress up your dog. Dress up your dog, and they're going to get some kind of a prize from Animal Connection. So he's figured out a way to make it super fun. I'm wearing my Santa suit a lot. I'm going to wear it to the farmer's market. We're going to wear them on the show. I mean, I am going to get my money's worth out of that Santa suit. You can better believe it.
Oh, you always do.
Well,
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Except for last year, we gave it to some guy on the downtown mall that said, he was collecting money, and said to Conrad, he goes, I could get a whole lot more donations if I had that suit.
Wait. Did he really say donations? Is
yes,
that why you did that?
He did, yes.
The throat?
Donations.
Okay,
and so we gave him.
I thought that was a PG version of what he wanted.
No.
No, he said donations? That is the
Yeah,
PG
that's right.
version, yeah.
So Conrad gave him the suit then. So, but that guy had a lot of fun with it.
Did he wear it?
Yeah, he wore it.
You came back and saw him?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So and then Daniel is just
He's the
doing
man.
what he can do to stay there. The bottle shop is beautiful. I got a little sneak preview when I went
You
over
did?
to get our. Yep, when I went to get our
You picked him up
cocktails.
at the bottle shop?
No, I picked it up at Public, but we walked across to the bottle shop so I
Okay.
could see it. It's really a nice space.
Well, why don't we do this? Because you're
Yeah.
a woman of taste. You're a businesswoman of taste. You're a curator.
Uh-huh.
Give us your take of what you saw with the bottle shop across from Public.
Well, these guys know wine.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what his
they
business was before
know
Public.
wine.
Yeah.
And, it's going to be great to go to Public and maybe try a bottle of wine with your dinner and say, gosh, where can I get that? And it's right across the street.
there you
How about
go.
that?
There you
So,
go.
I mean, there's a lot of cross-marketing that's going to go on there. I think it's going to be very successful for him. Everything he does well. So, let's support it.
You put a hell of a show together today. And you still haven't
tried.
talked about Festive Fridays.
I know, there's so much.
We've touched briefly on stocking stuffers, and we have to highlight the gift boxes.
There's so
Patty.
much. Oh my gosh. So we've done that. Let's see. We're doing shopping. When you shop with us, you're getting gift certificates to spend in January, which is great. After you've blown all your Christmas money, you're going to need a little help in January. And there may be a little contest where you're going to win a free year of dog food. We're going to
Free year of dog food.
Yes.
Animal
or pet
Connection
food.
X Park.
Right.
Free
So
dog food for a year.
Right. We're going to do a little contest. So
What's the contest details?
contest is you're
Still
gonna,
to come?
Every time you come in and shop with us, we're going to enter you to win a free year of pet food.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
if that's not incentive enough
That's
to shop,
legit.
I don't know what is. But, that's what we do.
That's legit.
But I mean, Judah's got the pictures now. I mean, we've got so many great
Just put them on screen.
affordable stocking stuffers. Like I said earlier, they're 20% off. The things that are packaged in the gift boxes, which are 4 different price points, there's something for every shape, size, kind of dog. And we even have gift boxes for cats. They're pre-wrapped, ready to go, ready to ship if you want. And we will ship them. So, we've tried to think of the way people want to shop or feel comfortable shopping. So we've grouped things appropriately to make it easier for you guys. Right?
This, I'm going to say it right now, one of the best shows you've ever done.
Wow.
We have
Cheers to
craft
that.
cocktails.
Yeah.
We highlight a business that needs some attention. A nonprofit who has an event coming that means something to you
Yeah.
that needs attention.
Yeah.
We spend 15 and change talking about your business. And then everybody that watches and enjoys this show sees the community a bunch of different ways.
Well, that's what it's about. It's giving back, isn't it?
This is dynamic.
This is what makes Animal Connection. We're more than a retail store. We are your community pet store. And I got the
You might even
nicest.
be more than that.
Well, it's a family. We got the nicest review from somebody this
From
week.
whom?
I'm not going to mention the name. It's going to be at the top of our list.
Customer?
Yes. And she was just saying this week what a great addition we were to our neighborhood and to the X Park, and that now when she's doing her morning walks, her dogs will sit down at our door and wait for us, even though we're not there yet. You can't ask for more than that. And she was just saying how great it was that we're part of that community, and that really means a lot to me.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why don't we close on this? You get me choked up over here, lady.
Oh,
Everybody's a little scared right now.
yeah.
We got the governor doing a press conference.
Ugh.
We woke up this morning and it was 28 degrees.
Ooh. Yeah.
See the cases. We know what the cases are doing. Mm-hmm. What do you got? Give us something good. You feeling scared?
No,
No?
I'm not. Maybe I got my head in the sand, but I don't. I mean, I'm taking precautions. I'm taking good care of my immune system. I think that's about all anybody can do, really. I mean, just do the best you can do to keep yourself healthy and keep your body strong, get plenty of sleep, so that if you were to get something, your immune system could take care of it. That's all anybody can ask, really.
That's all we can do.
So, right. So, and just enjoy every day. You don't know when it's going to be your last one, so just go enjoy it.
What are you going to do this month? December.
Whoa, boy. I'm going to be selling.
You're a busy gal.
I'm very busy. Well, so Everything's decorated that could possibly be decorated. I'm going to enjoy some
House and store?
house, store,
Car?
car. Even our next door neighbor's house that doesn't know about this yet because they're out of town, and boy, are they going to be surprised.
We may have a contest starting soon with her Subaru.
Yeah, the Subaru's getting decorated. Wait till you see the big old dog that's going to be on top of the roof. It's going to be pretty epic. So, I'm ramping up the delivery because, we're going to be ready. We don't believe in waiting for bad things to happen and then deciding what we're going to do. We're ready now. So, onwards, forwards. That's all I know how to do. Just
You
go
are
for
awesome.
it. Oh, pshaw. You are too.
Awesome. Judah likes when you say pshaw over there.
He does. That's a Southern thing.
Daniel Kaufman, how about a plug for the Ark of the Piedmont before we leave?
Oh, man. Just go support these guys. Go buy a Santa suit. Even if you don't want to go do a run, it's $25. You're going to get 2 Santa suits.
Yeah.
That is like the deal of the town. And wear them everywhere just to make your friends and family feel good about the holiday season. They're amusing. They're fun. Just go wear it.
How about a plug for Daniel Kaufman and his 3 brands? What do
Oh,
we have?
yeah.
Pronto.
We've got Pronto at
Public.
the corner and Public for the seafood, and then the Bottle House coming up.
Yeah.
So
Bottle House across
if you
the
like
Public.
seafood,
Daniel's opening.
if you like seafood, this
He
is
gave
the
us
place to
these.
go buy it.
Yeah.
And really great cocktails.
Really great
And we're going to have a different cocktail every Wednesday until Christmas.
I can't complain.
Except for the Christmas show, it's going to be Conrad's.
I feel like the cocktail premise and the motif should be every Wednesday at 3 o'clock on One Sparking Local.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, I know you are. That would be pretty dope.
It's the
right?
holidays.
Half hour, 45 minutes. We sit here, we have a drink, and we talk about Animal Connection.
It's the holidays.
That's
And,
too
and we're
hard to
saluting the
work.
rebound brawl, too. All
Oh
the
my
Chamber of
gosh.
Commerce people, right?
We should close on that.
That's right. Congratulations to all the rebound ball people.
Can I embarrass you a little bit?
Well, I don't think you can embarrass me, but you can say
she doesn't
something.
Get embarrassed. The Charlottesville Chamber Regional Chamber of Commerce for Charlottesville has named her a Pivot Award winner for her endeavors and efforts in 2020 during a pandemic. Tonight, the rebound ball,
that's the presentation.
and her award for Pivot and having success in COVID is Esta Noche tonight.
It's tonight.
How you
5:30.
feel about that?
I'm floored. I mean,
You gonna dress up in your Sunday best at home with Conrad?
I'm dressed and ready.
There you go.
They said dress festive. I have a really great little Santa pillbox that I might wear. Like, what do they call them? A fascinator.
Oh.
I might wear that. I don't know. It's don't need to put it out there. It's just great. So, it's nice that they're recognizing, and there are so many people out there that have thrown out every trick in the book.
Wilson Ritchie?
To say, yeah.
Quentin
This
Harrell?
one? Yep. I don't have the whole list. We should
It's a
probably
lot.
read it.
It's a lot.
You should read the whole list on your show tomorrow.
I'll see if I can find it.
So, but there's just a lot of people that have, and old school things too. The bringing back the old advertising. Buy one get one. That's just like the beginning of it. But
COVID is like changing it all around.
oh yeah, I mean you're going back to old school advertising. And I was raised doing old school advertising.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun. So
We will recognize these folks tomorrow based
Absolutely.
on her suggestion. You are awesome.
thank you.
Enjoy
It's
your very well-earned accolades tonight.
Thank you. It's just tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
I think you are onto something with your brilliant idea of cocktails and conversation.
It works well for James Corden, doesn't it? Or
We
who
feel good.
is it?
Do you feel good?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Riding in cars with coffee.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's good. On
Yeah.
Netflix. You feel good?
Yeah.
Me too.
I always feel good.
Judah, you feel good? Judah Whitcower is our director. Thank
Yes.
you, Judah.
Thank you, Judah.
You're awesome, Judah. Patty Zeller, Animal Connection, X Park. Patty Zeller, Animal Connection, X Park.
Whew.
This business for nearly 20 years has made the community better. Support them this holiday season. They are awesome.
Thank you.
Judah Whitcower, he's awesome as well. I'm Jerry
Great.
Miller. This
And
is
you're
What's
awesome.
Sparking Local. Wednesdays at 3 o'clock on the I Love CVille
Cheers.
Network. Cheers.
That's right.
Take care. Thank you, Judah.
Thank you, Judah.
I'm going to put this right here. Hey, you're on to something with this format you're doing here.
Really?
Yeah.
Catch me.